Hello everybody. Today I am going to be showing some of my art tricks I do for my art. First, I am going to start with MS Paint. MS Paint does not have any layers, so whenever I draw my line art on top of my sketch, it looks something like this. Now, how do I remove this without ruining my line art? First, I go to the eraser tool. Then, I select the color of the sketch that I used for my line art. It has to be the exact same color, so I use the color dropper. I use this all of the time for my art. Color 1 must be the color you sketched your art. Mine was purple, so color 1 is purple, color 2 is the color of your background. I usually use white for my blank canvas, so color 2 is white. Now, right-click, and you should start erasing your sketch without ruining your perfectly good line art. I've known this trick for years now. And that's how I do it. But, wait, what if I want to make my eraser bigger? Well, depending on what kind of keyboard you have, you use Ctrl and then plus to increase the size of your eraser. But since I do not have this option on my laptop keyboard, I go to on-screen keyboard. Let me demonstrate this. First, I open my on-screen keyboard, then, I make sure to select the eraser tool, and make sure my screen tab is purple, or else, the keyboard will not increase the size of your eraser. You have to be on the program in order for this to work. And then, as the last trick, boom! This makes life so much easier. Now, how do I increase my line thickness, when you're left with so little choices? Same as the last trick, just hit the line tool part. I even put a line there, so when I need to increase my line thickness again, I make sure it's at the exact same thickness as I left it previously. It's a good trick so your brain doesn't forget. Bravo! Now, your life in MS Paint is so much easier. We're moving on to some side tricks now. How do I get my coloring to be so perfect when it comes to using a different brush? Just move the layer where you colored down like this. And it makes your coloring not look so crispy. This works with every art program, but I decided to demonstrate it in SciYi. Now, here is a really good trick for using IBIS Paint X. This is going to be how you color bases onto IBIS Paint X. You need to adjust these settings right here, set the strength setting to 0%, and then the expansion setting to 0.0. The expansion is really important, because you don't want your color tool to expand the line art, making it look crispy. If you need to color something more difficult, then you can increase your strength setting, depending on what you're doing. And that pretty much sums up all of my art tricks I know of. If I am missing something, I might make a part 2 to this. I might make a shading tutorial one day, on either SciYi, or IBIS Paint X, because those two are different, kind of, when it comes to the brush settings, and shading techniques. Anyways, thank you for watching. See ya in my next video or speed paint.